You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Well, guys, I can honestly say I can't think of one single person that is actually rooting for the USWNT at the World Cup. They are the two-time champs, and I truly do believe, guys, that there are more people rooting against this team. This team is anti-American. They should actually request that the U.S. actually be removed from the USWNT because they're not Americans. They have no respect for this country. They hate the national anthem. Megan Rapinoe is their ringleader, even though she's actually about to retire soon, and it can't come soon enough. I hope this team loses. I flat out said it, guys. I hope they lose. Will they lose? I don't know. Apparently, they're the favorites, so it is what it is. But guys, we know that so many people absolutely despise this team. The stunt that they pulled the other day, showing no enthusiasm about the national anthem, was despicable. They embarrassed this country on the world stage. The only people that was probably proud of the USWNT was Democrats, because for the most part, Democrats, they don't like America. And we know that the USWNT is full of a bunch of leftists, led by Megan Rapinoe. Well, guys, Fox Soccer, because the World Cup is actually on Fox, they put out a tweet actually announcing when the USWNT is actually going to be facing off against the Netherlands. It's sometime tonight. And guys, people unloaded on the USWNT. Here we go, guys. So look at this on the spun. There are Americans rooting against U.S. women's soccer tonight. I would say that's an understatement right there. It says here, the United States women's national team will be back in action this Wednesday evening for its second match of the 2023 World Cup. The defending champs will square off against the Netherlands. Earlier today, the official Fox Soccer account on Twitter posted this message. Quote, like to receive a reminder when the USA versus Netherlands is live tonight on Fox? And guys, you know that people absolutely blasted the USWNT. This is the tweet right here. Now, on the spun here, they list some comments, but when I went over here, guys, and got on Twitter and started reading comments, I couldn't see one positive comment. I mean, the USWNT got absolutely destroyed. So let's go over some of these comments here. This first one right here says, why should I watch anti-Americans play for America? Good point. That's been my point right there. Why should anybody actually watch this team that is anti-American? You're supposed to be Americans. You would actually think, you know what? Why don't we actually go out there and respect the country? Respect the anthem. Oh, no, they don't want to do that. Let's see here. The next one here. If they hate the USA so much, why in the world would the USA support them? I'd rather watch paint dry. Good point right there. Another one here. Who cares? Keep your trashy team that doesn't represent this American. Yeah, they don't represent me either. That is a great comment right there. Another one here. I'd rather get stung in my eyes by a swarm of murder hornets than watch a second of those American-hating woke liberals. Right on the money. Right on the money. And you know what? The USWNT, you would actually think that Americans would actually want to root for them because, you know, they're supposed to be representing the nation. This ain't like, me rooting for the Cowboys, and another person like Rhodes is rooting for the 49ers. No, they're supposed to be representing a nation. They're supposed to be representing the greatest nation on the planet. But they're not. They're not. Look at the next one here. I won't be watching and could care less if they win, to be honest. If they're too good to sing the national anthem of our country they represent, I have no time for giving them exposure or improving their earning power. maybe they can pick up a Bud Light sponsorship. Yeah, that's pretty good right there. You know what, Bud Light, why don't you go and get on Megan Rapinoe? But the thing is, though, they don't really have to worry about how much money they make because the men are going to provide for them. Yes. Now, the U.S. men's team have to give up half of their winnings to the women. Why? Because equal pay. Yeah. Don't support the USWNT. Look here. I normally root for a U.S. team, but this group is full of See You Nets Tuesdays. So go Netherlands. This person is actually rooting for the Netherlands here. They aren't proud to be American. Then I don't recognize them representing us. I hope they lose. We're going to keep going, guys. When the women's team becomes capable of beating high school boys teams, I may pay attention. But they lost to 15-year-old boys 5-2. Yeah, Megan Rapinoe lost to a bunch of little boys. Not men. They lost to little boys. I mean, I haven't ran into one positive comment. Usually when you scroll through comments on Twitter and a tweet is pretty much getting ratio, you can find some good comment. I haven't found one. This next one here, hard pass. USWNT doesn't even like the country they're supposed to be representing. Another one, would rather watch the grass grow. Another one, rooting for the Netherlands. Yeah. Now this comment here says these comments are ridiculous, LOL. I'm pretty sure that person is enjoying the USWNT get blasted. Let's see here. Bahaha, now watching these garbage games. They disrespect the country they are to represent, but they'll take that check of American dollars. Yeah. Let's go Netherlands. We will not support American hating, spoiled, entitled witches. We would have supported them until we saw their silence during the anthem. Other teams proudly sang theirs. So I'm all for team spirit, and Netherlands have it. Now, this person here probably didn't know about the USWNT beforehand, that way before that, years before that, man, they were already protesting the anthem. They were kneeling for the anthem. They were disrespecting the country. So this is nothing new. This is nothing new. Guys, not one positive comment. Not one. Everybody is out on this team because this team hates America. And therefore, you know what? We hate the USWNT. I can't actually say that I've ever actively rooted against an American team that's supposed to be representing the nation. Not even when it comes to the U.S. men's basketball team, because we know ever since 2020, I've been out on the NBA. But when they went over there to Japan for the Olympics a couple of years ago, I wasn't rooting against them. I wasn't rooting for them either because they hate this country. Never forget what they did in that NBA bubble. But the USWNT, they're much more woke than even the NBA players. And I have to actively root against them. You can actually still find people that actually root for the U.S. men's basketball team, but not the USWNT. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and White Sports 2 fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.